Here we go again. We're in Abenaki? Abenaki? Abenaki. That's how I always pronounce it, Abenaki. Let's see. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so we made some rats mad. Rats is sort of short for pirates, and then also, like, you know, in most MMOs you go out and kill rats to level up, but I should be telling you to click on things, but you'll figure it out. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna try some level 4 missions. I'm saying plural with this agent. You have a long and prosperous future with the servant sisters of Eve. Let's request a mission, and uh-oh, special ship restrictions. Assault frigate, corvette, covert ops, electronic attack ship, expedition frigate, frigate interceptor, logistics frigate, prototype exploration ship. Well, I don't even know what that is. Or stealth bomber. Oh, I don't have an assault frigate here, do I? Nope. Let's see what the mission is. Destroy the Angel Cartel burner. I don't know what that is. Let's see. Special operation won't penalize you if you decline it. A single... Oh, this is... This is one of those highly specialized missions. I think we're gonna have to skip it, because I don't have the right ships, the right skills, or the right skills. The Rogue Element Angel Card... Yeah. Anomic Agents... Yeah, we're gonna decline this one. But, let's see, we won't penalize you if you decline it. I was wondering why she wasn't gonna penalize me. Let's request another mission. And won't penalize you if you decline it. And aha! Destroy all rogue drone structures and the surrounding drones. Effective standing. Ship restrictions. Assault frigate. Attack battle cruiser, battleship. We'll try. We'll go with the battleship. Infiltrated outpost objectives. Alright, let's go, and it's in Shiru, so that's like 2 jumps away. Ooh. Let's go see if I get killed. I haven't tried any fights with this Dominix yet. In a year or so. What does antimatter do? Range bonus minus 50. Okay, so iron is going to give us better range, right? Yeah, 60. Yeah. Shiru is 1 jump away.
Warp drive active.
So as big as this ship is, it's still small compared to this station. I don't like these ones where you come out of the station through the bottom. Almost everywhere you have to go, you've got to go sideways. If this were a trade hub, that would get a lot of people killed. That guy had a weird name. In space, everything looks small. And these are our guns right here, these 4 little nubs. And there's room for 4 more, it appears. But in the fitting, there's only 2 more, and they are not gun or missile hardpoints. So, and I have, take another look at that, these drone link augmenters, which increases my drone attack range, but they don't show up. Alright, let's go to our agent mission. I feel like I should quick save or something.
Active.
We should be fine, but I don't know. Nice planet you got here. It'd be a shame if something was to happen to it. So when we drop in, we need to find out where the enemies are and point away from them. The way this ship, the way I have it set up, is to try to immediately gain 100 kilometers distance from the targets, and then set up some sentry drones and snipe everything from long range. Alright, so an acceleration gate. This will take us to the next room, for lack of a better word,
Warp drive active.
of the dungeon. Boom! Wow. Not quite the slingshot effect we were looking for. Alright, so we've got battle cruiser. Right, so they're over there. Oh, this looks familiar. So I'm gonna go this way and get the ship turned and activate this micro jump drive. Looks like a big crescent moon. It looks like it was some sort of giant space station that blew out one side. So now we're over here. Let's launch our sentry drones. Oh, and hit stop. Oh, gotta be within 105. Alright, let's pick these guys back up again. And where is it? We'll move towards it. Nice and slow. So we only have 4 hours to do this. I hope it's enough. So we are going 125 meters per second. Does it feel like it? Oh. I know what I can do. I believe these 2 items increase my range. I forgot. Get a little closer to 0 before we launch these drones, because these drones, you pop them out and they're basically stationary. Alright, ding, ding, and we'll start with the small ones. They will take longer to lock up because they have small signatures, targeting signatures, kind of like a radar profile. Alright, then let's tell these guys to attack. Oh, it needs to be 105. Alright, well, let me do it then. Probably gonna miss. Okay, they've turned hostile, so they'll be coming at me. Yay, I nicked him. Since they're coming towards me, there won't be a lot of up, down, side to side movement, so they'll be a little bit easier to hit. Let's try this again. And he went bye-bye. Let's lock up everything. If we just look at one of these. And is it facing me between shots? That's what it looks like. Oh, is that dead already? That was pretty quick. I don't think I can... Oh, maybe I can lock that up. So this is like the drone version of what I'm flying. It's like infected with rogue nanites that have turned the whole ship into a mostly autonomous drone. Alright, I'm gonna help him out with the guns here. So we're doing some damage, and he should go down pretty quickly. There we go. Now this one, he's pretty far away. I'm pretty lucky if I can hit him. Misses completely. Oh, but we got their attention. So that's good. So we've got a fall-off range within 144 kilometers, optimal range at 115. Oh, nicked him. See, that's locked, that's locked. Let's go ahead and lock that up and that up. And then this one. I think that's all of them. Yeah. I don't know if I have any salvagers with me. No, looks like I'm not going to worry about salvagers. So, probably not very exciting to watch. What the heck is that thing? That looks pretty disturbing. Like it's trying to swim through. Alright. I'll go ahead and reload the guns. And use the sentry drones to engage these incoming rogue drones. Oh, but they have to be within 105 kilometers. I'm gonna blow that up too. And this one might drop some loot. Well, so far, the focus on safety has kind of paid off. Not terribly exciting, but getting the job done. And that's gone. Did it drop anything? I don't see any. Alright, let's pull the drones in. Whoa! I think we can call that a lasting impression. So, drones are in. Let's micro jump over there. Then I gotta wait 3 minutes for the jump drive to recharge, basically. Asteroid construct. Drone bunker. Let's lock that up. Hopefully we're not too close to it. My eyes! Anything else we might want to blow up? How about that? And that. They're a little bit farther away, so let's bring these slow ogres back into the drone bay. Pop the sentries out. And they should make fairly short work of these. I'm not even sure it's down here. Well, look, they're polluting. That's not nice. So we're here to collect the carbon tax. That's pretty sturdy. We got through the shield and the armor pretty fast, but the hull is pretty substantial. I would go either one or another depending on what you PvE against. If that PvE doesn't require a massive tank, I would go shield and increase damage using lows. If you do need excessive tank, go armor rep and you can do some funny, useful things with your mids. Yeah, ship fitting is like, I don't even know, 30%? Of play or effectiveness. I'm not sure why I have these cap rechargers on here. It might be because of the micro jump drive. I guess it's been 3 minutes because that looks like that's recharged already. It's gonna need about another 30 to 40 seconds, I think, to blow that up. So I've got 4 guns, 425 prototype Gauss guns. I don't have the training to use Tech 2 guns, Tech 2 large hybrids, railguns. And we've got the drone link augmenter. Each increases our range, I think 20 kilometers, 24 kilometers. 2 cap recharge. That's a lot of boom. There's probably going to be one more big boom. Each of these, I believe, extends our range. Improves optimal range and tracking of all, for drones and fighters. Micro jump drive, so we can in 12 seconds go 100 kilometers. Armor repair, damage control. I kind of remember these being where you had to turn them on, but that's alright. So we're getting damage resistances on shield, armor, and hull. And this tank is focused mostly on armor. Reactive armor. So this will reduce coverage on some damage types and increase it on others depending on what kind of damage is hitting you. A couple more armor resistance buffs and drone damage amplifiers. So, oh yeah, there's one more thing to blow up. Let's blow it up. But, oh, that went fast. But even a really good player in a low-level ship with basic items can be really effective. So we need to go to this gate, and it's probably 26 kilometers. That's probably going to take 2 or 3 minutes. I should have been doing that already now that I think of it. Because I'm just now thinking of it. Yeah. So what do you want for Christmas? I don't think the asteroid construct would be worth blowing up. Some things, when you blow them up, they release a like a little loot box. I thought one of those drones, a defeater, is that what it was? Decimator. I don't even see it now. Oh, there it is, defeater. I thought that one might have had some loot in it. This structure might get in the way. So we will move in this direction. Oh, so agile. Oof. Moo. 135 meters per second. That's right, you saw it here. I have this mobile depot so I can swap out parts. But I don't even know. I'm not familiar enough. It's drone speed, I think. Yeah, when I put this stuff in here, I had a better idea what I was doing, but I've forgotten quite a bit. I did remember that I liked using that micro jump drive, but even it has its limits. And it's probably not very exciting to watch. Oh, we're closer than we look. Yay, we made some money from blowing up bad guys. I could try to activate the gate here, but I'm worried that it would try to accelerate me parallel with the gate ramp and run me into this rock, and I couldn't reach speed to get to warp. Because typically when you're warping, either with a warp gate or just using your warp engine, your speed has to come up to 3/4 before the actual warp will kick in. You know, kind of like you have to go 88 miles an hour before you can travel in time. Alright, let's try this now.
Warp drive active.
I didn't check to see if there's anything to mine here. Ooh, lots of Veldspar. Actually, you can make a lot of money mining Veldspar. It's the most common. Let's back off a little bit so we can figure out which way we want to go. I think we want to go up. This looks familiar. Let's go this way. Yeah, they're already... Oh, wow, there's lots of them. They're already 50 meters, or 50 kilometers, so... Is it just now turning? And here we go. Let's go ahead and stop. Oh yeah, that looks more familiar. I'm more accustomed to seeing it from this angle, I think. But no, this is actually a little bit different than what I remember. I do remember it was like a big disc and it had like radial, I don't know. We'll launch the sentries. We'll walk up these small ships, drones. Oh, good, these are both still running. It can take a while to get a lock on them. And we have not aggroed yet. It's kind of weird. Why is that dark? Oh, because it's dead, I think. They're one-hitting everything. I think that's the problem. Except they're getting closer. They just haven't aggroed yet. Okay, there's some that are aggroing. That one's closer. I should have shot it first. By shooting at it, that should cause the drones to aggro on it, but that didn't work that way. At this point, they will probably just start aggroing on everything, just because everything is approaching aggroing on me, or us. See if the guns are better than the sentry drones. I suspect they are not. Yeah, the drones are at least twice as good. And they have not hit me yet, nor have they hit the drones. That's the next closest. Let's help him out a little bit. As they get closer, they're going to be harder to hit because they're going to have a little bit more lateral movement. Oh, we got a little bit of damage on our shield. Starting to contemplate whether I should pick up the sentries and send out either the ogres or the hammerheads. Uh-oh, these guys are coming in fast. Well, what I could do is just have these guys return to the ship. Activate the micro jump again. Wow, all those shots. Oh, they didn't miss, they just didn't do much damage. Oh man, he's still locked up. And let's kill our momentum. So we're hitting him, just not for very much damage. And when he's got... Will this even tell me how much his health is? No. There we... Oh, no, just percentages. Going slow enough yet? Alright, let's get the sentries out. Take him down. Yeah, the drones are doing like 350 to 450, and my guns are doing like 80 to 120. Oh, I think there was 160 right there. I don't know if I can hit that. Let's give it a try. I hit that. Okay, that one just went aggro. Let's put it on our to-do list. Whittle him down a little faster. Especially since he probably has a little bit of regen. His outer two circles have not gone down though, and I doubt he's hull tanking. Oh, too far. The sentry drones can only fire out to 105 kilometers. There's a way to lock these together so that they all fire at the same, yeah, group all weapons. But, oh, this guy's closer. I could also hit F1 through 4 all at the same time, have pretty much the same effect. I guess we can just wait till something gets to 105 or 104. Because if it says 105, it has to be less than 105. And then if the requirement, or if the range is 105, then it has to be less than 105. Oops, I should have just let him go. And what displays as their actual distance, like 105 would be 105.2 or 105.9. Alright, they're getting the job done. Hello, instructor. I don't know why I keep coming back to this game. I'm not very good at it. I'm constantly in fear of what's going to get me next. Oh, you and your work. What has work ever done for you? I do appreciate you stopping in and saying hi. You know. As well as anyone. And everybody remember, if you're interested in Kerbal Space Program, check out King Akira on YouTube. That's just about ready to attack. There we go. Apsis? Apsis and the Apsis. I don't know what that is. See you next time. Oh man, I remember in Japan, they had whiskey pears. They were pears that tasted quite a bit like bourbon. Or was it scotch? I can never remember. I don't think I've ever seen those here in the US. Should probably switch the guns to the other target. Maybe, I don't know. So apple is apsis, pear is yapsis. Oh my, I get it. Apple apsis and pear yapsis. Clever. Oh, I meant to reload these. Maybe I will just, yeah, let's go ahead and finish up on these. Woo! What was that thing I said the other day? Oh, about a little too on the nose, sending the Venus flytrap to Eve. I didn't stay to see if you stuck the landing or not. I hope that worked out. So everything's dead. Let's pull these in. Is there anything worth looting? No. Might be worth salvaging though. And nope. I'm going to bookmark this. No. There we go, save location. Probably should have put the date on that too. Drone structure, drone structure. Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. And you're a moderator, so. Oh, you just meant permission. Yeah, you have permission. Activity tracker mastery. Drone bunker, drone bunker. So I don't think any of those things are going to do anything. I think I completed my mission. You need to destroy drone bunker and all the guards. Oh, I guess I need to destroy the drone bunker. And what's the nearest structure? This one at 160, so let's point at it using approach. And then we can ramp up the micro. Right about, that should be close enough. Reload all. Hypergluten? Whoops, something went wrong. We could not find that clip. But if it's on Twitch, oh yeah, I don't have your, I'm assuming it's King Akira. So I just need to remember to, if it's a recent clip and it doesn't have copyrighted music in it, then I should be able to find it. Alright. Let's cut the engines. And the crap. And drone bunker. Drone structure, drone bunker. And another drone bunker. And an Archie bunker. And we'll pop the sentries. Are we going slow enough yet? Not quite yet. KingAkira.com is your Twitch name. Probably gonna kick on with some audio. Nope.
Head hook pass. I want
it came on with some audio. Oops. Oh, well, there you are. And if we look at clips, is it no way or smiley face? Or did that real happen? That ought to be pretty fun. Why can't we all just have the names we want? Launch the drones. Smithers, release the drones. We need to destroy drone bunker and all guards. I'm glad they have the mission objective up here. Whoa, that went fast. The no way one? Okay, yeah, so the most recent. Somebody's here. Is it a ghost?
Oh.
That's Mara. My recent guest streamer.
Yeah.
It says complete mission. I think it means mission complete.
I don't know.
You don't?
I don't know.
So
Maybe that's what they wanted to say.
that's what they want you to think. So tomorrow's your last day of school for the year?
Yeah, I don't want to go though. I technically didn't even have to come today because grades were technically supposed to be due yet last week.
No, they can hold up your grades if you have inadequate attendance. And you've missed a few days.
Yeah, but I thought I'd miss enough. Hi. Can you get a...
I don't think he only sees your elbow.
Yeah. Hi.
So, what did you do on your stream other than Bed Wars?
I just built a thing.
On,
A thing called a place called Miteria.
Oh,
On Minecraft.
Miteria, yeah. So not creative fun.
No. If I was gonna do creative fun, it was probably gonna be a lot bigger. I probably also would have had to reset the plot.
The plot?
Plot.
Okay.
It's a really big plot. Not gonna lie.
I assume that that's correct. Oh, that's too far away. I can't hit it with the drones. I'll have to use my guns. Luckily, it's a fairly soft target.
What are you playing?
EVE Online?
EVE Online.
Yeah.
You've played that before.
Used to play it a lot.
Yeah, I remember. Before your streaming days.
Yeah. I think it's been about a year since the last time I played it. I played it right after... Where's the... Oh, we're in Shiro, that's why. I need to go to Apanake. It's
I'm
not that
really
funny.
Sure, but I kind of remember playing this. I
Warp
don't
drive
know.
active.
It looked familiar though, and I
Yeah.
remember just sitting down and just being like, oh, let's do this.
You tried this before?
Maybe.
I can't believe I let you mess up my character. Lose all my ships and stuff.
I must have been a very responsible, who knows how old you were.
I probably let you do a different character.
Probably.
Probably. So King Akira landed a ship on Eve, which is kind of like Venus in Kerbal Space Program. It's kind of a big deal.
I honestly don't know what you said at first.
Okay. He landed a ship on Eve, which is nothing to do with EVE Online. Definitely.
Warp drive active.
So we're turning this mission, make bank.
I probably
Wow.
suck at this game, not gonna be honest. It seems really tedious.
The way I play it is. Some people just go in guns a-blazing, but I usually
you play
try.
your games really tediously though.
Yeah, I try to hide and shoot.
I can't do that at all.
Can't really do that very much in Paladins, though. Paladins, you gotta get in there and mix it up.
Yeah. I mean, it's just Overwatch.
It's just Overwatch. Don't let Hi-Rez hear you say that.
You're not wrong. Don't get copyrighted.
Docking permission requested.
Yeah, there are a lot of similarities, though. That guy's name is Reggae. So I guess it's like reggae music?
Oh.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, he's from Assassin's Creed. He's wanted for 1 million
Docking
ISK.
request accepted.
So am I, though.
What?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
I don't know.
You don't even know.
Well, in CAS, the NPC corp that I'm in, people would put little bounties on each other as sort of a compliment. So I don't know. Did the light just flicker?
Yeah.
I hope we're not having more lightning.
I can hear it.
Let's see. It does not give me...
Some really distant rumbling.
character sheet.
Dang.
I don't know. I've got an injector I could use too. Oh, there we go. Show info. I'm wanted for 1,314,000. Is that pi?
Hi.
Not quite.
Wrong.
I only have the first 2 places remembered. Let's see.
It's 3.14 something.
I agree. It is definitely that. All right, so let's talk to our agent. And been streaming almost an hour, so that's about how long I took on that mission. Sheesh. All right, view the mission, and we're gonna get another 1 million. And since we finished it fast enough, we're gonna get another 1 million out of more than that. Boom. And our standings have increased by 0.6.
You will have fun with your tedious plans. You're boring though.
Alright, thank you.
You're welcome. I'm just saying.
Yes, you are. You are just saying. And it hurts. It hurts my feelings.
Fun and exciting.
Alright, what do we got for our new mission? This is going to be... a large convoy. So we can't really use the same tactics here. Maybe we could, but probably not. So let's go and, well, let's see. Drop off. Okay, so we go from Shiro to Apanaki. I was thinking that I would use this Algos. Make active. There it is. It might not even be set up. It is set up to go out and yeah, to go out and salvage all those wrecks, but I don't think so. Let's go back to the Dominics. And take a look at this. The details, actually. Let's see. Large convoy spotted nearby, apparently en route, blah blah blah. Perfect chance for you to show us what you're worth. Convoy comes with a large escort, so you better get out there prepared. Destroy the ships if they don't surrender the goods and bring anything you can salvage back to me. Hello, Meekum? How you doing? Oh. I resubbed like 5 days ago. less than a week. So I've been back on a few times trying to remember how to play this game. I don't know. I could probably use the same setup, but I'm gonna try micro warp drive instead. Hopefully, in which case these will be worthless. I'm not sure. It actually might say in the wallet, so if we 2019, no, it only goes back that far, and the journal is not gonna. But I had like enough research points for, well, I've already forgotten. Was it like 400 data cores? I was gone a while. But this might not go well. As long as we don't get scrammed, probably be okay. I haven't checked the loyalty store either. I've got 71,000. That's probably not enough to get anything. Combat suit. What is... That's loyalty points. What is AK? I don't even know. Okay, here's loyalty points. Basic. So that's 10,000. Beam counter. Okay, here's the standards. Sisters probe core. Mid-grade Virtue Alpha. What is that one? +3 to perception. +1 bonus to scan strength of probes. 10% bonus to strength of all Virtue implants. What I could use is something for hacking. Small wormhole corp to have a group to play with, and today they yeah, I'm not sure what I sought. 12 billion of dreads. Sold? Lost. Oh, lost. Wow, I should have been able to figure that out. We lost 12 billion. That's... Yeah, easy come, easy go, right? That's just the blueprint, and that's 30,000. I think I'm saving up, or I had intended to. Wow, these are expensive too. I think I had intended to save up for a. I can't remember what they're called. Nester. But the blueprint is 600,000, so I've got 10% of that, and then to just buy. Wow. Plus a lot of ISK. It almost doesn't make sense. It costs more ISK to buy the blueprint. I don't know. I guess it would take a while to get that extra 400 loyalty points, but that's still going to be a lot. Well, Oh, that's... I wanted the, see, that's the nester. I wanted the blueprint information. There we go. So that's a lot of tritanium. A lot of Zydrine and Megasite. But, oh, but it, no weird stuff. Just lots of regular stuff. Just minerals. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's more than... That might be more than 50 million market value on the minerals. I'd kind of like to have that. I wouldn't probably never have a need to fly it though, because it's not going to do much good in high sec. Yeah, I've already got a few of them, and the probe cores. Like, let's see, on this Helios, we simulate the fit. Is that a sisters? Yeah, that's a sisters, and yeah. Oh, is that an expanded? It is an expanded. Oh, I think what I was doing with that is I was looking for sites where people were running missions, and then I would go in and salvage their wrecks. Back when salvaging was still cool. It might still be, I don't know. Alright, so we... View mission... I guess I'm going to accept this. And we're still in the Dominics. Got too much information on screen. And we've got the micro warp drive. Alright. Let's hope I don't get killed. Or, you know... This could be an awesome on-screen rage quit. I think I have to go to Shiro. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Come on, Pokey. Giddy up. I guess I need to close that so I can... There we go. Ready to warp. I don't know. I've got pretty good standing. So if we look at the station... I thought I had pretty good standing. And Sisters of Eve, and standing, I've got 9.2, but only 5.8 maybe with the Servant Sisters of Eve. Maybe that's why. Maybe I need better skills. It was a level 4 agent. Yeah, level 4. And what was the other thing I wanted to look at? I can't remember. Neural trade. Trade? No, it's not trade. Fleet social. Negotiation's only at 4, but that's only a 5% difference. These I think are security missions, so I could get another 10% there, so that would be 15%. And then another 4 there. So I don't know, I guess maybe, but it sounds like you're talking more about more than just that. Maybe the sisters just don't pay well. Navy missions probably pay better, but we're not going after factions other than pirate factions. Let's go to our thing.
Warp drive active.
I hope I don't get killed. Oh, that's going to be in the way. How much did it pay again? Not 2 million, 2 million, and then just less than 6,000 in loyalty points. Yeah, and I'm kind of weird in that I like Eve, but I'm a Care Bear. What I really like doing is exploring.
Warp drive active.
I'm not sure what we're going to be up against here. It used to be I would research the mission. Alright, let's go this way. Where's that gate? Oh, right in front of me. But I'm sure it's locked. Doesn't say that it is. Yeah, and I typically stick, well, these days I stick to high sec because I'm new back to the game. Guess I should launch some hammerheads. Oh, I'm being target painted. Well, they haven't hit me yet. Need to keep an eye on these guys, make sure they don't get hurt. I don't have that one locked yet. Oh, yeah, I do. Oh, he's taking some damage. I might have to reel him in here in a minute. Oh, yeah, he's taking a lot of damage. Oh. Where are you going? Oh, did they get webbed or something? Why are they not returning to Drone Bay? Are they too far? I can switch to the hobgoblins. Shouldn't have to worry as much about them taking damage. Ooh. That seemed like it did some damage, but... What is that thing? That looks crazy. I've been doing high-sec exploration, but I'm only making like 15 to 20 million a trip. Manufacturer suggested retail value. Let's adjust a little bit and no, you're going the wrong way, guys. Ah, he already took some damage. Ooh, that one had some loot. Probably crap, but you know. Wow. Yeah, I think I'm only worth like 2 bill? 6 bill? So even if you count everything that I've lost, that's probably still like less than 10 bill. I should have gone for that guy. Yeah, his shield's already back. What is the... I could probably switch to antimatter. And I remember, oh, his name was Wingspan TT. I used to watch his videos. And, well, I used to run into sleeper caches more often. Oh, this guy's too close. Didn't reload. Something up there. Still got some cap. Let's try going that way. A little worried that my hobgoblins would take some damage while switching targets. probably too far. I think my optimal was... $36. Hey, Milos. Oh, I see what you're saying. For exploration. Yeah, I was using a Helios until I felt like I was starting to get the swing of it a little bit, and then I took out my Astero, and then I felt, you know, when I was feeling comfortable with that, I took out my Stratios, which let me do, you know, the low-level combat sites as well. But with the, I don't know, in high, even in high sec, you used to be able to get a lot of the low level and medium level sleeper caches. You get some cool stuff out of there. I got a lot of blueprints and faction items. That guy looks really close. How come he's not on my... He is on my list. Let's give him what for. This game, it's got... There's a cartoon that someone made years ago that is like the learning curve for different games, and then the one for EVE Online is like super steep, and there's like people dying on it. It's kind of funny, but yeah, there's a lot to learn, and yeah, but you can also start off simply, you know, if you stick to one type of thing, then you can get fairly good at that pretty fast, and there's a lot of tutorials. I haven't damaged this guy yet? As soon as he blows up, I'm gonna pull in these hobs.
Has run out of charges.
I wonder which one it was. Probably my gun. So, but it's like weapon effectiveness, how to avoid getting hit, how to reduce damage when you're being hit. There's a lot of depth.
The module has run out of charges.
A lot of breadth. But like, if the fastest way to get into the game, if you want a PvP, is to train for interceptors and learn how to use point equipment, which would be things basically that keep other people from running away. So you trap them so that they can't run away, and then your team and you try to kill them while they're stuck there, unable to run away.
A module has run out of
Wow,
charges.
maybe I should have used the ogres. Let's run the repairer for one trip here. And then get the ogres out. So yeah, that got us back to full health on the armor. Completely missed. Yeah, I think that's a cruiser. So it's not that surprising that we're missing it. I should probably just save my ammunition. Ooh, already most of the way through his shield. What am I hearing? Oh, it's the music from the game. There's that thing. Let's go ahead and bookmark that. What is today? 5/20? Alright, gentlemen. Return to drone bay. I'll top off the... Yeah, I didn't even use my reactive armor hardener. I think it works even when you don't have it turned on. It just doesn't switch. Switched back to iron. What do we got there? Discourse, EVE Online, uploads default, original. I want to see what that is. Oh yeah, there we go. Let me share that. That is the, Are we in? Are we in? Oh, it's too far down. Let's bring that up. Just messed something up, I'm not sure what. There we go. And was it here? Ah. I guess I just need to click it again. There we go. So yeah, the learning curve. So we've got World of Warcraft is the red line, Lord of the Rings Online, blue line, POTBS. I don't even remember what that is. And then the black line is Eve, the second Genesis. So, and this picture is like 10 years old. So it's kind of funny. I messed something else up though. I don't know what it was. Alright, well, we'll just live with it. Thank you for sharing that picture. So I'm not a liar. That's 160. Pirates of the Burning Sea? Do I even remember that? I don't think I do. I may have known what it was at the time, but not right now. I guess I could micro warp drive to close the distance a little faster. And if I get, what's the, does this even show the max range? I think it's 140. We'll get a little bit closer and then we'll pop out the sentry drones. Is that right there? Hopefully I don't have to loot one of these things to get the key for the gate. That would be... Yeah, you can't start on big ships. You start on small stuff, and you don't level up. You're constantly able to train skills, one skill at a time, and some have prerequisites. I didn't see what that... What? Oh, I'm too far away. Maybe if I turn that off. Was that even any good? Limited thermal, F89. So nothing great here. I could probably live without all of this. There we go. Loot all. Okay, and then we'll move towards that. If we look at the skills, like you would start with whatever your race is and a frigate. So like I'm Galante, so I would start with, that's not, yeah, nope, close, nope, there we go, Galante frigates, which I maxed out a long time ago. You train the first one, and if we look at that, how close is this guy over here now? Oh, cut the engines. So with Galante frigate at level 1, you can basically fly any of these ships. I believe that's right. This pacifier, though, I think you need a lot more than that. You can take a ship, show info on it, go to the requirements. So you have to have Spaceship Command, Frigate 1, Minmatar Frigate 1. Oh, so this is a multiracial frigate. Oh, electronics upgrades 5. So what's the deal with this one? I don't even know this ship. Core and combat scanner probe, survey probe, small hybrid turret, projectile light missile, cloaking devices. Oh, this is an exploration ship or recon ship. That's cool. I was not familiar with this. I might have to look into it. Sounded like someone just warped in on me, but I don't see any players in the vicinity. Alright, let's get the sentry drones out and start locking stuff up. Start with the small stuff, because once they start running towards us, they'll get here first. And is this iron now? Yeah, iron. Iron gives me better range than the antimatter. Hey! Wild Dan. Need my reading glasses. Alright. These guys are actually close enough for my sentry guns to start working on. Yay, I hit him! I think my warden's already... yeah, they're already counter-attacking. Well, we're doing alright. You guys want to take care of that, maybe? That's the only thing they could be attacking right now, so I don't know why they're not. And I will shoot at that. They win. Clearly they're just better than I am. Stupid robots. Alright, let's lock up everything else. I don't think I can track that many targets. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Maybe I can. I can. Alright, sentries. Start working on this guy, although probably should have had him work on these two first. This guy's going to be a little harder to kill. And these guys, I think, will move a little faster. He's coming right at us, which makes him easier to hit. So when things are moving sideways across your basically perpendicular to your angle of view, then they are harder to hit, especially if they're closer. He's gonna go boom! You thought Snickers was satisfying. So that guy's working on him. I should be working on this thing. Let's get rid of these close guys first. So that's an Amari ship design. I'm guessing this is too. I'm not as familiar with the Amar. I'll start working on that, just to try to keep his shield from recharging too much. Ooh, somebody's shooting at me. What else we got here? Is that the... Alright, and then that guy's close enough to track. Something just blew up. He's got some pretty good resistances. Here comes a missile. Oh, we were out of range. That's weird. Alright. He blowed up real good. What? Oh, he's too far away. If we look at the ships, this chart should help a little bit. This is the Galante tree, so this is one race. There's 4 basic races. So you would start off being able to fly, well, your capsule, which goes in any ship you're flying. You've got a clone, which is always in a capsule when you're in space, which is always in a spaceship unless you eject, and then your capsule can like fly around, but it's very dangerous. So this would be the basic ship that you start off with, and then we've got a series of frigates. Each one has a little bit different of a specialty, and then there are faction versions of a couple of those frigates, and then there's advanced versions of those frigates, and then there are, what are these things called? Destroyers. Basically they're just not much bigger than a frigate, but they've got a lot of guns or missile turrets, and then there are advanced versions of those, and then you go up to cruisers, and then you've got faction versions and advanced versions of those, including one which is tier 3. Actually, there's a tier 3 destroyer. I forgot about those. So basically, to move up this line, you've got to invest a lot of time in training, but you train even if you're logged out, and to go not so much up this way, but to get to any point on this tree, you've got to train the appropriate skills for that ship or type of ship. Because like some of these are going to require you to have training in cloaking or scanning. Some of them are going to require you to have training in drones. Is that guy still coming at me? I better close this. Stick the drones on him. Get him, drones! Yay! Alright, let's bring drones back into the drone bay and see if we can use this acceleration gate. I don't know how many rooms this dungeon has. You need to activate the acceleration gate. Hopefully that means it's not locked. Sometimes these are locked and you have to either kill a specific entity, or I think there's somewhere you have to loot a specific entity before you can use this the acceleration gate. I kind of remember there was one of these missions where you had to jump around, and then there was like a trap where there was a field that was eating away at you, and you had to do some, I don't remember. I can't remember it well enough to even bring it up. I should be ashamed, but I'm shameless. I'm not shameless, but at the moment I am. 13 oh, I forgot I had this. Let's go ahead and reload. Now we're moving. 600 meters per second. I feel like a frigate.
Warp drive active.
Here we go. Are we going? I think what happened is I turned my no, that shouldn't matter. Turn the micro warp drive off. What is going on? Oh, okay, here we go. We must have misaligned or something like that. Pull back so we can see what we're up against. Strategically, I need to get 10 militants. Let's go this way. See, like this one is a destroyer, and a Mara destroyer. Looks like a sick fish. Yeah, I don't think the graphics are what messed us up kept us from jumping. I'm really not sure. Part of it may have been that I had cut off the micro warp drive, and so that our speed changed and I thought we were going fast enough, but we weren't going fast enough, and I'm really not sure. Wow, so like this is like a dead derelict space station. Spatial rift. I don't think you can interact with that. Maybe you can. Alright, the nearest one. Personal transport. Alright, let's kill that. And then we'll kill this. Ship stopping. And go back to the ship. Whoa! We are distant. Oh man, we went too far. Did not mean to go this far. Ooh, thunder outside. How many can I track? It didn't give me an error message. Is that like 8? There's 5. And it looks like 3 more are trying to lock. 6. Oh, 6 is my max. Warriors, come out to play. Oh man. You know how sometimes you get a song stuck in your head? You don't? You know, like, just like you keep thinking of that song, you know, you find yourself whistling it, singing it, da 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 da. That doesn't happen to you? This is just me. Never mind, I was going to tell you about, but let's unlock this. Actually, I don't want to unlock that because these things are going to come in pretty fast. Oh, I didn't launch my drones. What a bonehead I turned out to be. Alright, so that's going to get melted pretty fast. Catch what that said. I hope it wasn't important. Maybe if I fire at these, that'll probably be the way to do it. So anyway, I had this George Michael song stuck in my head, just one try from the Faith Up. Thunder. I was like, how did that even get in there? When did I hear that? What made me think of that? And it was, uh-oh. My warden seems like it's taking incoming damage. Is it just too small to receive damage? I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this. But it was the movie Keanu, the Key and Peele movie. And one of them was sitting in a, I think it was a minivan, talking with some gangbangers and listening to the George Michael Faith album, and he's like selling them on the meaningfulness of the lyrics. And I think we're gonna need to pack up and leave pretty soon. If these guys are damaged, it's not showing. I think we'll kill this general and then pull the wardens in. Hello? Nobody? I guess they changed their mind. I am pretty intimidating. Have an emergency alert. Oh crap, tornado warning in this area. Take shelter now. We gotta go. So, I apologize. Life happens. There's something over here I can dock with? No, of course not.
Warp drive active.
So appreciate everyone being here, and hopefully I'll be alive tomorrow, or later today. I'm probably going to go to sleep after the tornado business passes. But again, thanks for being here. It's always more fun when you're here. Remember to, what are the ABCs? Add value, be useful, care, and show it. So, until next time, mwah! Gross.